Missouri's Lieutenant Governor Peter Kinder and other Republicans are in Lee's Summit tonight, taking aim at President Obama's visit tomorrow.
Well, Kinder will also rally for support for the lawsuit that he filed today that challenges the federal health care overhaul rule, that is. Amy Hawley has the latest.
You don't have to walk very far to find somebody without health care insurance, some gladly without it, like this UMKC sophomore.
Being young and resilient kind of helps out a little bit. But, you know, yeah, a few years down the road, I guess it's not going to be that way.
Grow a few years older, and an uninsured citizen will tell you, yep, it won't always be that way. This former executive, once with dangerously high blood pressure, now has to use the county's free health clinics, and he's grateful for them.
It would be a much bigger burden because I wouldn't know where to go.
Under Obama's new federal health care plan, citizens will be penalized starting in 2014 if they refuse to get health care coverage. Eventually, the penalties could reach up to about $500 a month. That means many young people who, like Frank, feel they don't need it now will essentially be forced to get it. Premiums on the young, the typically healthy group who uses insurance the least, will see the biggest increase to help offset the growing health care costs for the growing older and aging population like Bob. Frank says that responsibility shouldn't be forced on him.
It's not mine. I can tell you that. I'm barely making enough to pay for myself, let alone other people.
Oh, you're paying now. Bob is going to get care somewhere. Eventually, when he gets sick and has a stroke or has a heart attack, he's going to turn up at emergency room. Emergency room, to me, equals everyone pays.
On August 3rd, voters will have to decide which way they want to pay. Now, on the August 3rd ballot, Missourians will decide if residents should be able to opt out of the mandated health care coverage insurance mandates that will go into effect in 2014 otherwise. Now, the lieutenant governor just arrived at the rally. He, of course, says the new health care regulations passed by Congress are a violation of the U.S. and Missouri constitutions, and he says his lawsuit challenges changes that will make health care costs rise, decrease coverage, and something voters will ultimately have to decide: individual insurance mandates on citizens. The rally lasts down here till 7:30 at Lee's Summit City Hall. In Lee's Summit, Amy Hawley, NBC Action News.